Hello and welcome to Web Learning with Knowledge is Shared. I'm going to do a few short videos on how to use the HAL command. In these short videos I'm relying that you already have seen the STM32CubeMX video and you know how to use it and how to generate a project. If you don't, please stop here and come back to review this example. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to start a new project. I'm going to select the demo board I'm going to use. The type of board is a Nucleus 64. The microcontroller is L0 and the board is L053. Double click. As this is a GPIO toggle, I'm not going to change anything because in this example I'm going to blink the green LED that's already marked as LD2. I'm not going to do anything with the configuration. It's going to work at 2 MHz, but I can also change it to 32 MHz. And nothing in the configuration. So project, generate code. I'll give the project a name. So this tutorial will be on the GPIO. I'm going to use the HAL. I'm going to use only necessary and set all 3 pins to analog. Generate. Open project. So after opening the project, we'll go to Project, Application, Main. In the main, we'll scroll all the way down to user code begin 3. So this is where we can write our code for the GPIO. We must do that just after user code begin and not after the end, because anything you write here will get deleted if you change the code in the STM32CubeMX. So we'll do HAL GPIO as we want to write GPIO, and then we can do write pin. Okay. When we open the brackets, then we can see exactly what we need to do. So we need to define the GPIO port, then the GPIO pin, and then the pin state of what we want to do. If you remember, in the CubeMX we have the LED as set as LD2. So we can start writing LD2. We click Control space. And we can see that we have the LD2 GPIO port. So we click enter, then comma, then now we need to do the GPIO pin, so LD2, again, control spacebar, and we have LD2 pin, enter, and then we need to do the GPIO pin state, so GPIO underscore pin, and the state is set or reset, close brackets, comma. So in fact what we did now, we turned on the LED of LD2. Now we need to do a delay because we want to delay the LED before we turn it off. So HAL delay, open brackets, then we can decide what is the delay in milliseconds. So for example, let's say 500 milliseconds. So after we set the pin, now we need to reset the pin. So again, HAL GPIO write pin. Again, LD2 GPIO port, LD2 pin, GPIO pin, and reset. Also here we need to do some HAL delay. Let's do it also 500, and that's it. Now we can compile the code. We can see that we have 0 warnings, 0 errors. We can load the code to the board and we can run the code. Now another way to do this, this is a long way to set and reset the pin. There is another way, quicker way to do this. So what we can do is HAL GPIO toggle. So this is the same HAL toggle pin. We need the GPIO port, so LD2 GPIO port, and of course LD2 pin. And here also we need the delay. Let's do it 200, and that's it. We'll compile the code, 0 errors, download the code. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Click like, subscribe, and let me know if you have any comments or suggestions or other ideas. Thank you.